really the impetus for this knife was we get a ton of customers coming into the New West store, and they're like, it's either the guy or even more often it's his wife who's like, oh, my husband, you know, he loves to grill, he loves to smoke the brisket, you know, he does the barbecue stuff, and they're like, hey, what knife do I get for him? And, you know, truthfully, we make several chef knives that are more than fine for barbecuing, but it did kind of get me inspired to be like, okay, well, if I was really making a barbecue knife, what would that be? And so that evolved into this knife that not only is super functional as a knife for barbecuing, but it's got some not just a lot of Western flair. And even a little more backstory is, you know, in Texas, they have this thing called a barbecue gun. And that's your really fancy gun that you wear to the barbecue to show off to your boys. So there's also a little inspiration of that, is like that the barbecue knife, not only is it awesome, but it's got a cool sheath and you can wear it at the barbecue and show it off to your boys, because it is awesome. You know, we're thinking about this barbecue knife, and I immediately thought of my friend Chef Gator, who plays the chef on the TV show Yellowstone, but really his real job is that he does the craft services for all of Taylor Sheridan's productions. So, I mean, he is unbelievable. Like, day to day, he's cooking for like 300 to 600 people, because it's Taylor Sheridan and they're Western. Like, he has this huge smoker, and he'll, you know, the amount of meat products that go through that smoker every day. He was telling me about a time they smoked an entire cow. Like, he is, you know, a true barbecue chef, not showing off, like feeding the masses every day. And I actually met Gator. Gator reached out to us. He had actually, when they first started filming Yellowstone, they were filming outside of Park City in Utah. And apparently Taylor Sheridan went into our store in Park City and bought a couple knives and gave them to Gator as a gift. And so then Gator reached out to us and we started talking, and sort of that's how we met. And it was really cool. Last summer, Gator was in between shoots, or actually he was driving from Montana to where he lives in Texas. He stopped by for a night. He's got his giant, you know, like RV that he lives in on shoot, parked that at my place. We had like a, you know, Milligan style farm to table dinner. And then we did a factory tour, and we really got serious about talking about the knife, designing the knife, and that, you know, here we are now.